Yeah, we've had a great, I think, second semester coming back on December 29th. The training block from 29th of December through the Utah BYU meet was incredibly productive, and especially reflecting back on a year ago when we were pretty limited with pool space and time. It was really good. I think we learned a lot last year about narrowing the focus in terms of what we're trying to do during a winter training camp, and so it was a very effective period of time. We came out to BYU and Utah. I think we took our lumps there, but like I told the team, we learn a lot more through adversity than we do sometimes when things are going our way. And I think they took those lessons to heart, and what I've seen the last 2 weeks has been tremendous. And I think we're peaking at absolutely the right time. It's exciting. You know, everything we've done for the vast majority of our people has been focused on February 9 through 12, and we're in the right spot. We're ready to go. We've got 7 that have qualified already that are taking a bit different approach to the RMACs. They'll still be competing, but we're focused with that group who we're very confident will get invited to NCAAs. We're focused on March 9th through 12 in Greensboro. So we're right on track. I feel really good about where we are.
Next week, conference championships. Lane, you've been a part of the program. You've won 3 straight titles yourself. Going for 4, what does that meet kind of mean to you? What's your mindset going into next week?
It's thrilling. Like, I'm a senior. I'm probably coming back for a 5th year, but I'm kind of I'm coming back for a 5th year. We're coming back, but I'm treating this RMAC championship as if it's my last one, and I'm really striving to get invited to NCAAs individually. And as captain, I'm really pushing to get as many other teammates invited as I can, and just trying to keep the team atmosphere positive and our goals motivating. And I think we're set up for an awesome conference meet, like probably the best this program has ever seen. So it's very exciting.
Ali, last year you didn't dive yourself in the conference meet. Is that excitement level back? Kind of knowing there's fans staying in a more normal atmosphere than last year?
Yes, I would say that this year I'm really excited to compete, as I didn't last year, and in previous years I've actually only competed once at an RMAC. But I'm excited to see my team compete and see who all we can get to qualify for nationals to be able to compete on Black Tuesday. I think is the best thing for our team.
I know that the last press conference kind of talked about nerves and everything else, but can you guys talk? I mean, it feels like you guys have been in the pool for forever. Does it add more pressure knowing that we're coming up on the end here?
I think for me, it's added pressure because I know I'm done after this year. So it's getting out everything that I can, giving it my all for my last 2 meets.
Yeah, big mental game with swimming and honestly, especially diving. But it's exciting having this huge chunk of training ahead of us behind us, because preparation, the more you have of it, the more confidence you can get out of it. But it's also a little bit daunting because, even though we had A3, we're putting a lot of eggs into this basket. And I think that is great for a lot of people. It might be a little daunting for some, but as a whole, our team is ready to explode and ready to get after it.
I'll just add that balance, right, between the grueling work, the absurd amount of work that it takes to develop to your full potential in swimming, and keeping us sharp, and what one of my mentors would call de-adrenalization, where you ask people to get up too many times. I think we've hit the balance really well. And even just using this morning as an example, we had the men's team in at 6 a.m. for practice, and I walked in at 5:46, and they're all there. And they're sitting in the bleachers, and they're playful and energized and focused and ready to go. And their locker room is as clean as I've seen it. And so these are just little examples to me that I think we've hit it right, because it's easy as a coach to want to do too much and to want to do too much too soon, especially when you have, a 3.5 week training cycle with no school and all the time in the world, basically. And so I think we've hit a really good balance, and we're peaking at the right time.
Such RMAC success with the team titles and all the dual wins, even some wins over D1s this season. Is that target on the back, added confidence, a little both?
Confidence.
Yeah.
Confidence. Like we're coming in as winners, and we're trying to keep it that way. So I think it's awesome.
I think especially our seniors coming in our freshman year and getting the conference title. As for the girls, the first time ever, I think a lot of the seniors are looking to get that 4th ring and finish up their career being RMAC champions every year of their career.
Oklahoma Christian's a good team, and they've got an infusion of talent. They had a kid come in from Puerto Rico over this semester who's been 923 in the 1,000. They will be as good as they've ever been, and I hope we have a target on our back, and I hope we rise to the occasion, because ultimately, our goal is to be. We want to be national champions, right? And we've been focused on Greensboro since August, and so I say bring it on. And the more pressure that we get, the better, because it's just going to toughen us and make us be more ready and well prepared for NCAAs when we get there in 5 weeks.
Yeah. From what I've seen from this team, the bigger challenge that we come across, the bigger the push that we have. So I'm pumped. I'm glad that we have some fast teams to go against. It's going to be good.
I'm good. Yep.
Question of the week. Favorite Olympic winter sport in the Olympics this week, and why?
Ooh, I can't get over the snowboarding half pipe. That's just crazy to watch for me. I saw it at the X Games a week or so ago, and it was so fun to watch. But another one that I like to watch that's honestly just more soothing is curling. I love watching all those guys get out. It just looks like a bunch of dads that are out there playing cornhole or something. They're just throwing rocks across the ice. It's awesome.
I'm a remarkably good curler, by the way.
Really?
Yeah, it's uncanny. But we had a curling when I was in Seattle. There was the Seattle Curling Club, and we would go, and I just had a knack for it. I'm going to go with hockey. I know I just love hockey. I grew up playing it, and so it's simple.
I don't know the name of my favorite one exactly, but it's the snowboarding where it's almost like skateboarding, where they have the different.
Oh, snow skating?
Maybe.
I don't know.
Slope
I think it's
style.
slope.
Yeah.
I
That
think
one's
that's
sick.
my favorite. I love watching all the different tricks and different ways to do things.